Hi guys, my name is Rose. I'm with Boudoir by Olin. We really wanted to give you guys a tour of our big boudoir space. So I wanted to go ahead and do that. I filmed this tour a few weeks ago, but I still wanted to show you guys and things like that. So let me know what you guys think. So let's go ahead and start in our petite boudoir studio. This is Emily's room. So we have this great big luxurious bed. We get clients in this all the time. It's super popular with our bridal clients or anything like that. Just the satin sheets just look so good. We also have this great big tile wall. If you notice, there's no light switch. It is under there. I can never find it, but it does exist. And right through here, we have a couple of our other super popular photo shoot spots, like this green couch, this chair. This mirror is always super popular with all of our clients. It's just kind of a way to get that more upscale mirror selfie that, I mean, come on, it's a classic for a reason. We have this chair, all of this in our little petite boudoir studio. Okay, and walking out from there, we're just gonna go to the very next room. And in here is our reveal space, which is where we show clients their photos after they're all taken. So when we first get in here, we have a little chair where they can put their things. We have snacks, of course, because believe it or not, it is pretty exhausting to get your photos taken. And then we have our little vintage glam set. We do have some photo shoots that take place in here, but this place is mainly a way for us to show you your photos after you come in. We project them on this giant flat screen TV so you can really look up close to see everything you like and maybe don't like about those photos. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this room. So coming back out here into this kind of landing zone, here is our beauty room, our little makeup room. So this is pretty much the first place that we take clients when they come in after we've been like, hey, do you want anything to drink or eat? Do you want to use the bathroom? Then we pretty much immediately get them up here to make up. So right up here, we have a like little chair for you to sit. The makeup artist usually lays everything out, turn on this light, and you basically just plop down in here and get your makeup done and get like, you know, a little acquainted with the space, have a nice time. This is a cute little room. The chains here are always so funny to me. And so many clients have been like, about them. But I love that they're in here. They're just so cool and so fun. Walking back out here again. So yeah, again, we have this little landing zone. Right in here, we have anything that you might need for like a last minute photo shoot thing. So like, obviously we have moisturizer, we have shaving cream, we have body oil, we have hand sanitizer. It took me a long time to remember that. Just like kind of any kind of finishing prep products that like, oh, you know what? I didn't think about it, but I might need this. And now we're gonna go into our big boudoir studio. This is primarily where Olin shoots and all that. So right up at the front, we have a little hanging rack where we hang pieces of lingerie that either you've brought or we've picked out for you. We usually keep them up here. We keep some scissors here because for some reason, clothing designers always put tags in the worst place, and obviously we don't want those to pop up in photos. So we try to take care of those on the way out. Little mirror to check yourself before you go out for your photo shoot. And then we come into our white studio. This is for like the girlies who love like a little sweet moment, something to really show off just how sweet and pure you are. A lot of brides obviously love this room because this room just looks so good in white. And this is kind of like an amped up version of that little petite studio that we saw earlier. You know, there's just a lot of feathers, lots of things like that in here. Then, of course, we get into more of our darker studio. So we have this great little 70s area that you know, I need to convince Olin to shoot more in because it's just so fun. And I love these little hilarious little magazines and like bodice ripper novels and all that. Just cool stuff. We've got this really great copper bed. Right in the corner, we have a little chandelier right up top, which catches the light sometime in like a really pretty way. We have this like just a ton of animal skin rugs, just a really vintage vibe in here. And now we are getting into our green and black studio. So this black wall and this green couch may look unassuming, but we have some of our favorite photos coming from like these two locations. It's always good to have just like a plain black wall, but this green couch does see like a lot of action. And then we're getting into one of our most popular locations. Like this mirror situation is just so classic. We have so many great shots of people like from behind, but you can still see their face because of all of these mirrors. It's just really cool. We also have some of our more kinkier stuff here. So we have a St. Andrew's cross, we have like a swing up here and all that for those of you guys who are into that. But then right over here, we have my favorite location. This is our green silk sheets. I just think this looks so good. Like the velvet and the satin and the fur, all of it combined just lends like this really interesting, cool look that I'm just constantly like, can this just be in my room? Can I just have this? Like it looks that good. So that was a tour of our big boudoir space. If you guys have any questions or if you want to see any of our other spaces like our client closet or anything like that, you can comment down below and subscribe for more.